you're on. Vigo County Budget Committee is now in session, and we'll begin our budget today at, with the 4D child support.
That's okay, I'll use this one.
Okay,
You take that one off.
it doesn't matter, okay. Stand by, technical review. Do we have child support? This is surveyor. Here it is. Okay. It's behind it. We're waiting for the information to come up on the screen.
So we're looking at this, right? So we only got one item of threes.
Yeah, zeros.
And it's the same.
Don't go out that door.
Don't sneak away.
No data. There we are. Okay. The only thing in this is service agreements.
Yeah, there's really no changes.
No changes, okay, this is fine. This one is, this is on, Title IV. Okey-doke, this one is fine. Next, we have treasurer. And all in favor on Title 4D signify by saying aye.
Aye.
This is approved. Moving on to the county treasurer.
That's just, they're planning ahead for the equipment, they're planning ahead for a currency counter in case they need to buy one.
Okay. This looks fine to me. Any questions, Nancy?
No.
Okay. All in favor to approve treasurer, say aye.
Aye.
Treasurer's budget is approved. All right, moving along to Veterans Services.
So they're saying that they budget for their, travel expenses quarterly, and it's usually 900, is that what they're saying, and they need more, or what? Yeah, I think they need more there's more stuff to go through. And then they have the $300 for the, van driver licenses.
The only,
See, really unfair, when no one was talking, looking to see if it's gonna doesn't
hmm, yeah, I wonder what did they add it?
yeah, they have it, yeah.
Oh, $300.
Yeah. I don't know if they're having trouble getting, are they having trouble getting drivers? I don't think so, they just said they just wanted to give them a little more incentive to do the extra drivers.
That's not
Oh,
so
okay.
much, I really,
No,
because
it's
they go to
not.
Danville and they go to
Yeah.
Indianapolis now. I don't object to that, really.
Okay.
Okay,
Couldn't,
yeah.
okay.
All right, all in favor of approval of Veterans Services budget, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The budget is approved. So, and we're moving on to Victims Assistance.
I see.
Virtually no change. Oh, yeah,
Just a couple.
yeah.
It's the two is still 3,000.
Just, yeah, operating and travel, no. Any objection?
No.
No objection to approval of the budget. All in favor by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Victims Assistant budget is approved. Okay. Next, we have the voters registration budget. This is a bigger year, so they had to get some printing done, I know that. 53752. Hired more people. Part-time, 32,200 for part-time. That was the only increase that I see.
Except for the 2,000 more on the new equipment.
Oh, yeah, new equipment. Okay. All in favor of approving voter registration budget signify by saying aye. Aye. Budget is approved. Moving on to budget for weights and measures. They've made a note on here for their salaries, no raise in 25 or 26. Do you know what that means, Judy? Anybody know what that means? They don't have a figure in there.
I wrote down in my notes from last time that requesting a raise for him, that he didn't get one in the past. I put a question mark, midpoint question mark, so.
Okay,
We've
did
got
they
that on
make
our-
it to midpoint or not?
I've got that on when we discuss ones to go, before we discuss ones to go back and for them to
Okay,
look at.
So we'll go back and discuss.
Yeah, we're not
those.
doing the ones
Okay,
today.
just don't do salaries.
We'll just pass on this one and go back.
I do know that the contractual services that he added, because there's a growing number of gas stations, that he'd like to have someone come in and
They wanted to
help.
get another person.
To come in, yeah, to help
Yeah.
him.
And they have done that in the past.
Well, I think the only time they did it was when Mark was leaving
Yeah.
and they were training him.
Yep. Repair and travel. Okay, we'll come back on that one. Now, so we've got other funds. Mhm. Anything else we need to go back on, Judy, that you're aware of?
Yeah, we've got the sheriff, but Devin and I hadn't had a chance to get together on that one, so
Okay.
we'll just go back and later.
Okay.
That was on this 911, the recorder, that's the one that Brian talked about when he was here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, the state's paying for it, I
Mhm.
think. Right, the state's paying for it.
Yes, the state's paying for that recorder.
Mhm.
You guys have any questions on that?
No, the state would, yeah, that's something that can go out of the 911 fund,
Right.
yeah. He said that the prior one was 15 years old that they're working with
Mhm.
now.
So this is okay. Do we need to vote on this, Judy? Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to do 2, 3s, and 4s on all of these also, funds.
Let's see.
If you look on the Form 2, you look on the Form 2 in your book behind it, Nancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Form 2.
Okay, so it shows.
And pull your mic down just a little bit. Thank you.
So it shows that they plan on bringing in $622,236 next year. But his requested budget's $711,193.3, so he'll be eating into his cash a little bit for that.
So we just vote on the top one, on the budget, or do we do the whole?
Well, you'd vote on the, as a whole, because there's no salaries in it, so you'd vote as a whole for it to pass it, favorable
Okay.
recommendation.
Okay. Okay, so we'll vote on the 911. Does this have a title? Do we? Emergency telephone service, emergency telephone service,
We just have it as E911 in our system.
E911, 911 vote on their report. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, aye. The budget is approved. Okay, next is the adult probation grant.
This is all salary.
Yeah, there's no 3s or nothing.
So there's really nothing to approve. We just,
Mm-mm.
do we vote on it?
No. Okay.
Looks great. Okay, and then nothing on that. CASA. Oh, ho, ho. That's just a report. Okay, then perpetuation fund from the clerk. It's a reduction of $1,000 on that.
Yeah, just the new equipment.
Yeah. Okay, so on the clerk's perpetuation fund, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, that's approved. Elected officials, nothing. Auditor ineligible deduction, nothing. Crime control. Okay, crime control, 8103 crime control. It's a salary report. All in favor of that, signify by saying aye. Nothing, no, nothing. We're in favor of it. The Cume Bridge Fund. Okay, we gotta do this one.
That's when he was gonna buy those mowers and stuff, those
Mhm.
boom mowers.
His budget's lower, though. Oh, half of it's from the engineering budget. Cume Bridge Fund. 1135. You up with us? Okay. A vote on the budget for the Cume Bridge. All in favor to approve, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That budget is approved. Next is the Cume Cap Development. It's building repair for the courthouse. 370,000. It's up 10 grand. Building repair. $370,000 courthouse.
No, this is part of Ricky's budget,
Yeah.
so.
I was going to the drugstore. 2511.
You skipped a few. Cume Development,
No, we did Cambridge.
1138. Cume Cap Development.
Speak up, we can't hear you.
Yeah, that's what we're on now, and it says courthouse building.
We're in Cume Capital Development, and it says courthouse building maintenance, building repair, $370,000.
The only thing I have wrote down is HWC building. So it
That's
has something to do with
over
that.
here, yeah.
601 building is what I put on there.
Yes, so it has to do with that building over there.
Oh.
Yeah,
Over here.
it's,
Okay.
yeah,
That they
the
acquired.
court, the little doodah buildings.
Okay.
They just put it under maintenance,
Mm.
building maintenance. We all on the same page?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, it belongs to that new building.
All in favor, say aye. Can we vote?
1138 is what I got up here.
1138, but we don't have that. We got one line,
Yep.
$370,000.
Because those lines were previously used. You don't need to look at the rest of it, just that top line, building repair.
Oh, we're looking in our book, what we got.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just that, what she's saying is there's no need for them.
370, that's it, and
Okay,
everything
that's
else
what
is
we're
a
looking at.
zero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All in favor, say aye.
aye.
Aye. The budget is approved, and it's a beautiful thing. Can you believe how fast they threw up that little hotel building over here on the parking lot, right in front of this place? Where's anybody gonna park? They'll just take the cars and drive them around all night until the people check out. Yeah, really. Okay, we are at drug court user fees. That was kind of an exciting little deal when we didn't know where we were.
Just have a couple increases for mileage and for the all ride conference.
Yep.
And training.
2, 3, jobs and incentives.
But they never had, incentives before, and they got them now.
Yeah, they didn't have those last year.
Okay, now they got new equipment here, and they got laptops. Are we taking and having them through Scott, or they buying them, or what? I thought everything was gonna go through Scott.
The ones through County General are gonna go through Scott.
So this is not.
This is their own fund, so they'll pay for it with their own monies,
Gotcha.
yes. And I believe, I'm going to try to find my notes, but I believe that, this is, their monies,
Okay.
and it's probably, maybe something didn't get approved in one of their grants that they have for the drug court, which is another fund. So they're probably going to start using some of their user fees.
So a
For
little
this.
aside budget.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
For their, okay, so
Maybe
this
that,
is-
maybe in their
That's
new one.
not the real budget.
Yeah, maybe in their new one, they didn't get incentives, approved, and so they're moving it to this
Got it.
one.
So it's just 19.5.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, all in favor of approving 2027 budget for $19,500, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
That budget is approved. Now, the next page, Budget Form 2, miscellaneous revenue, drug court user fee.
That just tells you what they estimate that they're gonna bring in for the rest of 26.
15,000.
And for 20, and for
And
27.
that's just an estimate. Do
Well, that's
we-
what you look at to
from
see if they're
here,
gonna be able to fund their budget.
To generate that.
Well, you're gonna look at the Form 2 to see if they're gonna
Yeah,
have enough to.
come in for that
But they're
19,000.
not
Yes.
gonna have enough.
So they have a
They-
shortfall
so
of
they-
$3,500.
So they will cut into their cash balance.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't have to approve it, we just look at it.
No, you have to approve them.
Approve it?
You have to approve it. Anything that's in the 2s, 3s, and 4s, you have to approve it on all of these. Just know that they all have their own revenues that come into these. And that's why they should all have a Form 2 telling you how much
But they
they're gonna
didn't
bring
do
in.
good on this one.
But they're probably just gonna cut into their cash balance
Yeah,
on
got
it.
it.
What's their cash balance, do we know? No.
I think it's sustainable, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's-
All right, all in favor of approving Budget Form 2, their estimate of their revenue, $15,000, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
That is approved, hopefully. And now we have edit 1112.
One big one on this one is the bridge on Clinch Drive.
Is this the one they're gonna move to the park, the bridge? I think that's, Larry was talking about moving a bridge to a park.
It's a pretty big bridge.
Yeah. That's what I wrote down on my.
We had to
notes.
go watch that, actually. $3.5 million.
also have the riverfront development, $25,000 increase on that.
Yeah, they're cranking that up.
They've only got 500,000 for Clinton Road. From last year, it was 3 million.
Mhm. They put a lot into that, that's been a whopper.
Yeah, and that's just design phases, because they, and I think, if I remember right, this year they were actually acquiring property for the road to be widened.
On Clinton Road.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The reason why it was 3 million in the past is because it was for the inspections and the design phase and
Yeah.
everything of that. That's why it was so much before.
Nancy, your mic's not on.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
How'd you know that?
Stop talking.
They also had a decrease in contractual services.
Mhm.
But yeah, the big one obviously is French Drive.
And planning.
Yeah.
He figures his money pretty close to the penny.
Would you like to have a conversation with him about that?
Because
I'm just asking.
I think he's pretty good at it.
He's very good at it.
I'd like to see something in here for that Toad Hop turn down there. That's a wicked, he keeps saying he's gonna do it, but boy, and I know that they're busy as heck.
I bet he's got something in the works.
He said he does. Looks fairly tidy. Anybody got any questions?
I mean, technically, if you look at it from last year, his ask is a little bit down.
Mhm. He's zeroing in on things that he's been working on. He's very,
This isn't all layer, this isn't all engineering. A lot of this up at the top of stuff, that is, stuff that comes through the commissioners and stuff.
mhm.
Okay.
Okay, well then, if you don't have any questions, I'm going to call for a vote on the edit budget. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And it is approved. There you have it. And we'll move along to engineering.
What's the OM? Okay.
That's in the salary portion now.
That's pretty straightforward. Got any questions?
Nope.
Okay, budget for engineering, all in favor, say aye. Aye. That budget is approved. And the budget estimate of miscellaneous revenue to pay for the budget for engineering is $120,000 from grants, pay for license and permits and receipts and stipends, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. $120,000. All in favor, say aye. Aye. And that is approved. And the health budget. This is a biggie. This is the general health.
Liability insurance went up on their quote for this year.
Surprise, surprise. And gasoline's either up or down depending on what day it is.
Gotta have help.
Can you imagine with kids going in to get their vaccinations, how crazy that's gonna be? It's all colorful now. Anybody see anything with any question, or does it look pretty good? Okay, we'll vote on the general health budget. You have time to look at everything? Okay, general health budget for 2027. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That is approved. Now we vote on the revenue for the budget for general health, the amount of $695,148. All in, do you have time to vote and look?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, that is approved. And now we're looking at health maintenance.
They don't have any cash left in their health maintenance, they used it all up.
Okey dokey.
So-
Good job, I must say. Good job spending it.
So it's gonna be their non-reverting fund next.
Okay, health non-reverting at $49.57. Simple enough contractual services at $15,000 has not changed. That's contractual services. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, and that is approved. And now we go to the highway, 1176. Looks like things have just inched up inch by inch and row by row.
Haven't had too many though.
See, building repair went down.
This is also the email that I gave you guys yesterday where he wanted his workman's comp to go from 100,000 from his original request to 175, so that's reflected on the screen, not in your binder. So
Okay.
that's one change you might not see. Just tell her that, see, Devin says we're going in alphabetical order.
Okay, I'm going to.
It's under local.
Okay, you ready? Whenever you're ready, just let me know.
Okay, I'm ready.
With this, you're gonna see that they have 3 different locations. So on your second column, it says 530. So that's a highway admin, anything anything to do with the administration, cost, you know, like electricity and that. Then 531 is gonna be maintenance and repair. And then 532 is the construction, reconstruction. So there are 3 different locations within the highway department that they run. So the total is gonna be the total budget for the whole Fund 1176.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. This is on the 1176, the highway budget. All in favor of approving the highway budget, say, and it's the amount, $6,404,371. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Budget is approved. Now we will vote on the estimate of miscellaneous revenue to pay for the rascal. And we have estimated revenue at $6,198,910. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That is approved. Moving right along. This will be Homes for Children.
That institutional supply really went up, right? What's that for? This-
Were we operating this the whole 2026?
Yeah, they went to the commissioners and got this fund established
25.
sometime last year.
Oh, okay.
You know, they were building on it. I don't think, when did they start taking children in there? Do you remember?
I believe it was March of '25, but I'm
Yeah,
not
I
sure.
think so.
Pretty sporadic.
They might have had some supplies in there, you know, I mean, it was
Yeah.
allegedly functioning, so.
Yeah.
What's the total request on the 2027 budget?
$241,000. He didn't have it on the paper, but we have it on the screen.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I've been looking on my
Yeah.
paper and I didn't see
Yeah,
it
he didn't
either.
put it on the paper.
241.
241.
Okay.
The 241.
I just put even, yeah.
Okay.
It's actually,
50. That's what I thought. I couldn't see it really.
Can't see it, it's so
Those
small.
fives always get me.
Okay. All right, voting on Homes for Children, budget $241,050. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, now we're voting for the estimated miscellaneous revenue for 2027. We have a figure of $509,631. All in favor, please say aye. Aye. And that is approved.
Vicki, which one was that?
This revenue.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay, now we have infraction deferral, 2501. You know, we ought to try to get a contract for hanging meat in here to keep it cold. Wonder who we would see about that.
Yeah, I'll take care of that.
Boy, this went down. No, it's about the same. It's approximately the same, I guess. We vote.
Yep.
Okay. Voting on infraction deferral amount of $89,968. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, and that is approved. And the revenue is at $100,000. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Moving along. We have the Juvenile Justice Center, so this will probably be a little more colorful. I want to see how far below zero this page is set.
I contacted Ricky.
Thank you.
He said put a coat on. No, he didn't. He did not.
She's got one.
He didn't say that.
Get cold.
Vicky, I got a blanket.
Is this supposed to get hot today?
It's supposed to rain.
Yeah, I'm not
Is
real
that-
sure.
We can just open the doors here and open the outside door and it'll cool it off outside. Okay. 27, 20, whoa, baby, this went up. Oh, well, public health have not paid from lit, so. Security system, wow. That does crank it up, doesn't it?
Yeah, that new security system.
Judy, do you know if that mental health and medical will not be paid from lit, or do we have to find that out from Samantha? What do we,
That's a Samantha thing.
okay. Should we skip over this for the moment? Let's go on to the next one. And come back to that. Okey-doke. And then
I feel like lit correctional rehab, you probably need to come back to also.
okay. How many do we need to check with Sam on, do you know?
All your lit funds.
Yeah.
Well, let's just put them down to check with
Ex-
her.
well,
and-
Yeah, she's making me a list, I'm gonna check with her. Lit, so, there's that, this, and then go to public health.
Did we skip LEPC?
That's what I had next, but I wasn't sure what they had.
LEPC.
Yeah, that's one of
Okay.
1152 LEPC?
I got it.
Okay.
those. Yeah.
Okay, now we're at 1152 LEPC.
Doesn't look like there's any changes too much, except for registration fees.
All those is one.
But the
item.
balance at the bottom is pretty, about the same.
It looks like it's same old, same old. Okay. I don't see anything. All right, all in favor of approval on the emergency planning right to know fund for LEPC, $29,400. In favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That budget is approved.
Skip
I think the
that.
lit PSAP Fund 1235 you could do, because that's E911's
1235.
1235. Lit PSAP, that's where he had the recorder in there.
Mhm.
1235, hold on.
So that's what we'll have left after he takes that out. 332.
Well, he generates 2.6 million,
Okay.
and then all your lit stuff that I give you yesterday will show you what
Mhm.
the anticipated balance should be, and, yeah.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay, vote.
Yep.
Okay, 1235 lit PSAP at $238,903. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The PSAP budget is approved.
Is that the right?
It's just the total for 2004.
1170.
The next one up should be Joni Wise's budget of 1161, the local public health.
Are you listening to me? This is for you.
$1151. 1151?
Yeah, right here. 1161.
Oh, 61. Ugh.
What's the improvement other than buildings, is she planning on? No. I just seen it.
About every year with this grant, she
Uh-huh.
gives to the Parks Department to help there, to
Oh,
help build
that's
stuff at the
right.
Parks
Yeah,
Department.
yeah, that's great.
She's very good at what she
Yes,
does
she
with her
is.
monies.
Yeah.
They are able to do that because
Mhm.
they're already up to par with everything that the state wants them to do, so they can
That's
help
great.
others with that. Oh, yeah.
Go Jody.
I swear to God.
Did you find it, Vic?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. 1161. Okay, where's your front of your book at? You've been,
Yeah.
let's see.
11.
Here, no, it's 1168. 1160.
I don't see it. It's 1122.
There's lit. 1161.
Is it there?
Yeah.
Gosh dang, okay, thanks.
Mhm.
Disregard. That's an education center, Griffin Park, I think. Okay, here we are, 1161. 222.
I forget they got it up there all the time, but,
It's a Griffin Park Education Center, I
Mhm.
know, yeah.
yeah. That's great.
Okay, ready for vote?
Mhm.
Okay, it's 1161, local public health, the amount of $748,234. All in favor of approval, say aye.
Aye.
That budget is approved. So, okay, are we ready for local road and street?
Mhm.
Okay, we're 1169. This is 1,335,000.
I don't have one of those.
Oops. And it's 1,156,788. I'll read that off. Um, It's from the distribution and motor vehicle highway
Okay.
money.
Probably got it in here somewhere. What number is that?
Too much paper, TMP.
Mhm, it is. 1160.
This is just plain old straight up.
Mhm, yeah. That's
Okay.
good, I'm good.
This is 1169 local road and street for 1,335,000. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
That is approved. And the revenue source is local road and street distribution and motor vehicle highway distribution for $1,556,788. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That is approved for a funding source. It's a budget form.
Okay.
I'll give you this and you can make a
No, that's
copy of
okay.
it.
That's okay. That's all right.
Nobody gonna take you to court over that.
No, no, no.
No. Okay, then we got local road matching.
Yeah.
It's just a little
Yeah.
$3 million. Ready for local road matching?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is his,
Just-
grant that he applies for, so,
Okay. This is 9109 local road matching grant. It's at, it's 2 million in the budget, and he's, let's see, or last year's budget, but he's requesting $3 million in the budget this year. So 3 million, he's a heavy tipper.
well, whatever you appropriate, I mean, it's only going to be as much as what that grant comes in for.
Yeah. Okey-doke. Well, we'll go ahead and approve that 9109 local road and matching grant, 9109. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That is approved, 9109. And then we have new clerk incentive at, 10010, new clerk incentive.
One change you're not gonna see in your binder, but it's reflected on the screen, is where Elizabeth was asking.
Can't hear you.
Where Elizabeth was asking for the 100,000 to be included in contractual services for the scanning project. So in your binders, it says 9,000 for the original request, but I gave you guys an email from yesterday.
Mhm.
And so it's gonna be at 109 in this fund.
Instead of 9,000, it's gonna be
109.
109.
Okay. Okay, this is 8899 new clerk incentive. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That is approved.
We'll also have a paper for Fund 8895, which is where the other $200,000 that she's asking for. We'll give you a printout. We'll have to come back and have you guys approve that as well. So just make a note.
parkings and stuff, and that. I think that's what that was.
What is this Parks Improve HFI?
Is that like the internet? Did he have to do something to that? It seems.
No, that's, HFI is money from Joni that gives him.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Yeah. Health First Indiana.
Okay,
thank you.
Yep. Do you know what the new equipment is they're getting? Is that the?
He's buying new, yeah,
Okay,
he's buying
the-
mowers.
That's
yeah.
what it is, that mower.
That goes on the hillside.
Yeah. Let me just ask you that, but.
Yeah.
One thing, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. They need
Ready?
it. Yep.
Okay, a motion to approve the Parks and Recreation, in the amount, let's see, but what is it, and the amount. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That is approved. And here's a funding resource of $148,531, from Fund 1301. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, now we're at Parks and Recreation, non-reverting. This is just the usual.
Mhm.
Okay, this is 1179 Parks and Recreation non-reverting fund, $214,060. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, and that's approved. Then here's a revenue at,
You don't have to read that out, Vicki, and approve
okay,
that. That's just their giving.
140,000.
That's for your information to show where the
Yeah.
revenue's coming from.
140,000, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Got it. And here's parks, non-reverting capital improvements, 1178, $30,000. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, got it. Here's the revenue source, $15,000 from 411, 15,000. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. That mapping, I got
That
nothing.
mapping is not at home.
That mapping is in that bundle I gave you guys yesterday.
Oh dear.
You would do that to us.
Arb. That means it's right here.
No,
You know, I don't know if you heard, but we had places to go and things to do.
I was gonna do that last night, but I got busy.
Now I got swamped and rained on. That seems to be the order of the day.
Mhm.
Oh, Lord.
Is that, the plat map, is that the proposal to
411.
the,
411 is what it is.
the proposal to copies? No? I must,
It was in with all your audited stuff.
okay. That might be in that bundle.
It's on the screen for your
Okay.
pleasure as well.
Yeah,
For our
thank you.
viewing pleasure?
We're asking for $5 more.
Oh, no. These big requests, okay.
Yeah, just,
Okay, 1181.
okay, 1181 is. That's all I have. Is anything changed?
Lies. Okay, have a motion to approve 1181 plat mapping. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
You got it. Okay, here's a rainy day.
I don't know where that should. Rainy day. 1186.
Okay, we've got rainy day, we've got account number 33,300 contractual services for 950,000. Carpets for court, we've got 44,510 equipment new, 25,000 x-rays at the courthouse, 44,700 capital improvement fund, 96,780, 601 for asphalt, and 44,901 a bond payment in the amount of $1,051,780.
I didn't see him. I didn't, yeah,
There is no bond payment out of there.
didn't see that.
No?
No, they're only,
Oh, there's, it's a zero.
Oh, it says zero, yeah.
yeah.
Disregard
they're
the
at-
bond payment.
Okay.
That was just for your amusement.
Okay, so contractual services, 950,000, they're doing carpet for the courts, the courtrooms, the juvenile generator, and the annex generator, they need replaced, and the roof is the courthouse, they talked about it being flat, and they had to do something to it, that's your 950,000. The equipment new, 25,000 is x-ray equipment at the courthouse. And your capital improvement, 76,780 is the HWC building and the asphalt to pave over there.
Okay, so the motion is to approve those expenses. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, got it. Okay, this is 1224 reassessment.
Harrison Township.
In your binders, it's gonna be broken down, so you have 1224 reassessment for the assessor, and then you have his Form 2, and then you'll have 1224 reassessment for the Harrison Department, and then also in that stack from yesterday was what the auditor uses for 1224. You won't see it in your binder because you didn't put it in there, but you have it from yesterday.
How convenient.
On the screen, it'll be all of them together though for you.
So inasmuch as it is all out of 1224, We have request for $26,400 out of 1224 for the Harrison Township Assessor. Our motion is to approve $26,400 for the Harrison Township Assessor. All in favor say, whoops, hold on, there's more for the assessor. Township Assessor.
It's like service agreements like that, so
Boy, it did, didn't it?
Wonder why?
Whole bunch.
It actually didn't go down, Larry.
It didn't?
No, because if you look, 2026, it says additional adjusted budget. He came to you for an additional appropriation earlier in the year
Oh, I see that.
that they wanted him to pay for that program out of, you guys did? And so that's the 231,306. So that was captured in here, because this was ran before the end of June, that shows what the total budget as of June 30th was, 401,306. This 231 was an additional that was given.
that's great.
So if you look at the first column that says 2026 adopted, that's what you compare it to. And the 2027 requested, that's what that is. But that was to pay for, I can't remember what that, oh yes, it's going with,
Yes.
mhm, mhm,
Program,
mhm.
yeah.
Xsoft.
A different vendor.
So reassessment request for 1224. Motion to approve those requests. Motion on the floor. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those requests are approved. Okay. Okay, 1189.
You still got
Recorders
Harris, you
perpetuation.
still have to look at Harrison Township under the assessment, reassessment. Out of reassessment, you have assessor's budget, you have Harrison Township's budget, and then you have one thing from the
Oh, I
auditor's
see it.
office. That's where
I
we
see
pay,
it.
that's where we pay for our tax system out of.
Oh, got it,
So you're
got
gonna
it,
have
got
3
it.
departments to approve their budgets.
Okay. Now, we gotta do those separately. Okay, we have a request for revenue for financial institution tax distribution for
Vicki,
10
you don't have to do any of the revenues portion. You're just looking at the
Just,
You want to
budget.
just say revenue,
You don't have to do that at all. Not whatsoever. You just need to do the sheet that has the Harrison assessor.
okay. We've got let's see, we've got,
one more down. The Harrison was
oh,
up here. Yeah, ain't it right here, the Harrison, yeah, it says Harrison Township Assessor. Right
Is it this
there,
one
and
right
then,
here?
It's a total for 27, they're asking $26,400.
$26,400. Harrison Township Assessor request for $26,400. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Got it.
Okay.
The one that you're not gonna see is the auditors, because that was in the bundle I gave you guys yesterday. So Morgan, can you
Okay.
point it out on the screen for them?
It's on
Okay.
the screen.
Got it.
And that
so-
pays for our tax system.
Okay.
Okay, then we need Harrison Township auditor request for amount. I'm looking for the amount. $125,000. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Got it.
And what fund is that? That's the thing, okay. Gotcha, three, okay.
Okay. Now are we ready for the recorder perpetuation fund?
And then they submit an affidavit that they can use this fund for, well, you know that, that they can use this fund to pay for any and all, anything associated with their office.
Okay.
And there'll be an ordinance that we'll have to assign a number to, and that y'all will have to make sure it gets signed when we sign in the budget.
Okay.
So what do we do?
You still need to approve their budget, or,
Yeah.
you know, look at their budget.
Okay. We have a budget here from the Recorder's Office for $48,000 for the perpetuation fund. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, we have 1160, the Recorder's security protection statement in the amount of $10,000. All in favor, say aye.
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 1160. That's another paper I don't have. You had yours down. Is that the only fund they have now? I thought they had a enhanced access fund too. Yeah, okay, I was curious how many they had now, because I know they was gonna take away one before. Four still?
Okay, we have the 1191 Riverboat Fund. And what we're looking at here is $135,000 for school security.
That's our contribution that we give to the school corporation to help pay for detention officer, well, not
Oh,
detention,
okay.
you know, that man the schools.
Yep,
Mhm.
that's a good thing, so.
We get an invoice from the school corporation and then we pay
Yeah.
that.
Okey doke, and all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. It's a done deal. And next, we have county sales disclosure. Where's that money come from, county sales disclosure? Just somebody, the good fairy gives it to us?
You have to.
How nice.
Do they pay for that? Do they, yeah.
It's actually,
just from paying things?
And plat mapping there when
Yeah.
you go to
Oh.
record something,
Yeah, it comes
you
from
know?
our office.
Well, you guys do a good business, that's, congratulations. Okey dokey, so 2027 anticipated $15,000, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Good job. Ooh, and here we move along to seized assets. These guys aren't fooling around. This is $131,000. This is the Drug Task Force characters.
Okay.
Confidential funds
What
even.
is confidential funds?
Stuff they can't tell you, it's
Oh.
confidential.
We can't talk about it, huh?
Yeah, Nancy, it's
Wow.
confidential. Yeah, Larry can't tell you, sorry.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was transparent.
Well, that's what you thought.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
See, Judy knows, but she's the only one.
Yeah.
Okay. Seized assets, $131,000. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And that is that.
Learn something all the time, don't you?
You do. This is an informative outfit. Next, we
Oh.
have the sheriff's sale. Now, that's an interesting places.
This is where they pay for their process servers out of. Last year, you guys opted to give $10,000 out of county general to supplement because they wanted to get more.
Yeah, they don't get
More
enough
hours.
money, that's right. Okay. So it's,
No, they collect money, but they don't collect, a lot.
not enough, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is like $33,400.
This is all salaries,
Yeah.
Also, yeah, that's.
so we don't do that right now.
So we don't have to do it, right, yeah.
And 2,100 supplemental.
That's salary also.
Appropriation. And supplemental juvenile. Supplemental public defender. Now, how about, let's see what we got next here. Cornerstone surveyor. Now, we do that. 1202.
Okay, well, Fund 2050 is supplemental juvenile probation.
Oh, we
and
do
they
that?
have- And they have drug testing in there for $3,000.
Okay.
Oh, already. So 2050. Okay, so this will be 2050 supplemental juvenile probation for drug testing. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And we do Cornerstone, surveyor Cornerstone.
What about public defender? I got it next.
Or do we do public defender?
Yeah,
Is that a yes?
yes.
Okay. No changes at all. So supplemental public defender, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That is approved. Now Surveyor Cornerstone,
He didn't change.
nut and honey, all the same.
Good.
Surveyor Cornerstone, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That is approved. And US 40 improvements.
Nothing to approve.
Nut and honey.
No.
Well, no, yeah, they got a, but it's not, and what happened to it?
It's nothing there, it's all used, right?
Which one?
The,
US 40 improvements, it's all used up.
Do you have an email in there from Gretchen? Okay.
Oh, we do? We have fan mail from a flounder.
Okay, there should be 8117 Title IV-E grant.
they probably don't have that in their budget.
Wouldn't have this in there.
Do you have the letter from Gretchen in 8117, the grant?
In my book here, no.
Okay. Well, it was a handout that I gave you.
I hate that.
Another
I wish you'd give them out
handout.
when we do it.
That, when they don't come in at the same time
I
as their
know.
request was,
Ah. I did not have.
We can come back to that one. We'll get the paperwork and everything ready for
Okay.
that.
I think we're out of them. I promise I'm putting this together.
Mhm.
Don't have
Is
one,
that
maybe just
up,
read
what you
it.
got? Is it up now?
No, that's US 40 improvement. That's it, yeah.
That it? Adult probation. Request.
8117, 2,000 for office supplies, 36,335 for drug testing, 25,000 contractual services, 5,000 for equipment new, and 3,000 for malpractice insurance.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
What this is this is money that comes in from a pilot program that they had been doing. I don't have my notes on it. And so this is cash that's in that fund and she wants to use it. I think she said she was gonna use the,
Excuse me. And whose program is this?
it's Gretchen's.
Gretchen?
Gretchen, okay.
And what number?
It
was
said, will help drug screens for the.
9330. Oh, it's 8117.
number?
8117.
So it says it's going to, the drug screens are gonna be for the courts, so they're gonna help the courts with the drug screens. And the contractual services is where she wanted to, contract some of these cases out
Mhm.
to get them done. And she said that if she got a position, then she could drop the number, the contractual services, how much she's asking for down in that. If she was getting a position in because she asked for a public defender out of county general. So if she gets one, then she won't have to use as much out of this, because it'll cut down on her contractual services that she will use. She's doing a press to address driving while suspended, doing a study to help through this fund, the 8117. And also any of the contractual services that she uses through this will be reimbursed 40% back by the state. So this is all grant money. It's federal dollars that come in for this program.
Okay.
Okay, so motion to approve 8117, grant for $12,024. 26?
Thanks, Larry.
Oh, read it again.
71,355.
Thank you. Substantial difference.
Mhm.
My head is fairly stopped up, I must say, at this point in the day. Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
This is approved. Where are we and who are we?
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, I'm with you. Now we've got 9108.
Now, did we do the US 40 improvements?
Uh-uh.
Okay, we need to do that, 9330. This is money that we got a few years ago from the state to take over someplace over in West Terre Haute. You guys probably know better than I do. And he's asked for some money, I think, out of edit too, that with the money out of edit and with the money that the state give us, he's going to do some projects. So he's gonna pay out of this and use this money up.
US 40, yeah.
There's nothing there. Almost 127 requested. Last year there was.
I think that's his toad hop thing he's
Well, I
talking
don't think
about.
that
but
should
he's-
even be in there then,
He
if
he
it's
gets
used.
money, he's gonna get it, and he'll get it.
Because he put junior, so.
Looks like there's gonna be nothing to approve. Looks like he's using it in 2026, so.
He's keeping it alive, though, because he's gonna get some money. I think that's what it is.
I would just move by this one for right now.
Yeah, this,
Okay.
by it. Question mark.
And then we got Veterans Court, 9108.
Oh, okay.
No?
Yep.
They get their revenue from fees that the participants pay. So they're tapping into their fees for these items.
So is this like a non-reverting for them? Basically.
Basically,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, then all in favor say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. This is approved.
I gotta do something with these papers.
So where are we?
We still need to address positions. Still need to address salaries.
Let's do that another time. Do all that.
How-
Another day. I'd like for Steve and all of us to be here, you know.
I think
all
we
of
need
us.
Steve at least. I don't need we all, but
No.
we need another person on, at least to weigh in. Because I don't think two of us can beat everybody else up. So we have to do, tell me what all we have to do. Salary and what?
Your salaries, positions, grade changes,
All the requests,
and then,
we need all the answers from, Samantha.
I think we gotta get Samantha here. I'm gonna call Samantha and see when she can come here in the daytime and,
I mean, your towers, we don't, you know, where can you pay for your tower from?
Just
yeah.
And this has to be advertised Monday.
I mean, you know, can you call Scott and have him, and let's recess this and, then look at everybody's schedule and see when we can meet again. And I'll recess until further notice.
So there are really three major things: the salary, grade changes, and the tower, where we're paying it from.
Have you adjourned yet?
No, I just want him to come and, turn it off when I recess.
If you'll adjourn, I'll have it turned off.
Okay. The Budget Committee is recessed until further notice.